Welcome to another edition of Our City. A few things going around the city of Elizabeth this week. On Wednesday of this week at 5 o'clock, I'm going to join the Greater Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce at their spring networking after business hours mixer for an evening of mixing and mingling with other members of the Chamber of Commerce, elected officials. This event will be held at the Dolce restaurant on Broad Street opposite the Union County Courthouse. For more information, you can call the Chamber at 355-7600. And on Friday this week, I'll attend a miniature golf tournament with the Portuguese American Society here in the city of Elizabeth. This event is sponsored by the Elizabeth Portugal Day Committee. It will be held at the Hyatt Hills located in Clark. A lot of young people coming out, playing some miniature golf, celebrating Portuguese culture. It should be a great night. On Saturday, I'm going to toss out the first pitch this year at the 7th annual Play Ball for Miracles charity event at 9 o'clock. Now, all of the benefits benefit the Children's Miracle Network. This event will begin at field number 8. We urge all of you, if you're playing, to come on out and enjoy that afternoon. At 9:30, I'm going to join the Department of Recreation and residents of the city of Elizabeth for the annual Easter egg hunt at Carteret Park, located at Elmore Avenue and Vine Street. It's going to feature free candy, prizes. For more information, call our Recreation Department at 820-4222. At 10 o'clock that morning, the YMCA of Eastern Union County, the Elizabeth branch, will have their Healthy Kids Day. It's a free, fun-filled day of activities designed to promote healthy kids and family, not only in spirit, but mind and body as well. They celebrate making fitness fun and introduce kids to an array of YMCA programs that teach healthy behavior and healthy ways to play. For more information, call the Y at 355-9622. And also that morning, the Elizabeth Police Department is going to hold their 10th annual Fishing Derby at Wineco Park. It's a great day for the kids and Elizabeth residents under 15 years of age. Fun, food, prizes. A limited amount of fishing poles and bait will be supplied, and there will be free transportation from Ravalac Manor, Oakwood Plaza, Brand New Day, and the corner of First Street and Bond Street. You can also bring your own fishing pole if you have one. For more information, you can call Detective Vito Tropiano at 908-296-2252. North Elizabeth Youth Baseball League will also open up on Saturday. Their 2011 baseball season will begin at Sisselman Field on Neck Lane. For more information, you can call the Recreation Department at 820-4222. Also, the annual ceremony commemorating the 1961 Bay of Pigs invasion. This ceremony is held at the Elizabeth Veterans Memorial Waterfront Park on Elizabeth Avenue and Front Street in our city at the monument, and in attendance will be some individuals who fought in that ill-fated battle. At noon, the Recreation Department's annual Easter egg hunt will be held at Kellogg Park, North and Madison Avenue. Please call the Recreation Department at 820-4222. Councilman Gallman will be donating a basket at the one in Kellogg Park. Councilman Nelson Gonzalez will donate a basket at the one at Carteret Park. Also that day, the Elizabethport Little League will open up that afternoon. Their 2011 season will begin with a parade at School Number 1 on Broadway and end at the Ira Powell Little League Field on Dowd Avenue. That afternoon, the 44th anniversary celebration of the Ford Leonard Towers, a senior building located at Division Street. And throughout the years, Ford Leonard Towers has provided senior residents a wonderful place to live and a great place to meet friends as well. The Rotary Club of Elizabeth, Trinitas Regional Medical Center, and Runnels Specialized Hospital, a coalition of area agencies and corporations, are teaming up to provide free immunizations to children during National Infant Immunization Week, which is April 25th to the 29th. They will provide free life-saving immunizations to children aged 6 and younger. You can call our health department at 820-4246 for further information. And just a reminder, as I said every week from now until April 25th, there will be collection boxes at the Elizabeth Firehouse to collect canned goods, rice, instant potatoes, soups, gravies, and other nourishing food to help replenish the the food pantry of Elizabeth, New Jersey, the Greater Area Salvation Army. Feel free to bring your food donations to the Firehouse at 411 Irvington Avenue or to any firehouse in your neighborhood or community. Please feel free to call the credit union at 351-7770 for more information. And if you need any information concerning these events or any other events, please call our Public Information Office at 908-820-4124. Now, I'm pleased to be joined this week on the show by the Executive Director of Josephine's Place and a woman who volunteers an awful lot of time there as well. First, Sister Judy Mertz. Sister, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm glad to be here.
And Miss Alba San Juan. Alba, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Now, you spend a lot of time volunteering there, right?
Volunteering,
yeah.
Working, showing people the way.
Both, right?
Both, yeah.
Sister, you've been on the show before, and you've talked about the great work that Josephine's Place does and how we got there. And, you know, maybe it's always good to remind our viewers what you do and the mission of Josephine's Place.
Okay. The mission of Josephine's Place is to provide a space for women that they would feel respected, that they form community with other women, and that they receive skills that hopefully empower them for living. And unique to Josephine's Place is that the activities and programs that are there really are what the women have said that they need. In addition to a lot of skill building with English and computer, sewing, knitting, crocheting, we now have one of our women who takes English but is now teaching other women how to make clothes. And so that's an example of our mission really happening, that women are taking on leadership and that they're helping other women.
Now, how did you pick Elizabeth? Because I enjoy this story because I was part of it, but I want to know how you decided to pick Elizabeth.
Well, do you want to hear the other places that I visited? Or
sure, if you don't mind saying them.
Okay. Well, the Sisters of Charity appointed me to find a location for Josephine's Place. So I visited Elizabeth, Newark, Jersey City, Passaic, and Patterson to see where there was a need for a place like Josephine's Place. And in each, I had an opportunity to meet people who kind of helped me build a network. So deciding upon where we would come, already there would be a relationship established. But when we came in here to Elizabeth, I had a real sense that the friendliness, I met people who connected me with other people. Sister Claire connected me with you. I met Sister Jacinta, who helped me start off in my little networking. But what I felt the recommendation for Elizabeth was that it seemed to be a ripe city for a center for women. I think the whole sense of the immigrant population and the welcoming that I experienced from everybody that I visited, in addition to the Sisters of Charity having a history here in both education and healthcare. And I felt, and we felt that there were people like Rod Spearman and Jessica Toplowski who took me around the city to see where the best place would be to make a change, particularly with the women population. And so that's how we arrived at Elizabeth Avenue.